Okay. Right. So the last class by Saturday, I updated your notes, I think. Yes or no? No? Right. Anybody tried this assignment? And very good. Who tried? Very good. Now look here. So final repetition is collection interface is extended to 3 extensions. One is a set, one is a list, one is queue. Set means no index, no duplicate elements. Set implemented to 3 implementations: hash set, linked hash set, and tree set. Hash set means no order in the element. Linked hash set means insertion order in the element, and tree set means automatically ascending order. So regarding tree set, they'll ask 1 or 2 questions extra. The questions are, just remember the statements about a tree set. Whenever we use string objects, wrapper class objects, sorting process is performed automatically using tree set. The reason, the classes already implemented from comparable interface. That's the theory. What kind of sorting is performed means quick sorting technique is performed. That's a statement. Now, quite opposite, whenever we want to do sorting process on user-defined class objects using tree set, we have to support the logic process by writing some support logic. How means the user-defined class must be implemented from comparable. Comparable will provide one abstract method. We have to construct the body for abstract method. Part of that body, we write some support logic. That's a theory. Based on that, the comparison happens. The major comparison process is existing one element will be there. The coming element must be compared with the existing element. The coming element compared to method will be running. This compared to method will take the address of this existing element. Then they are compared. P code of coming element compared with the P code of existing element. Here, both are equal means 0. Okay, right. S1 is greater than S2 means 1. S1 is less than S2 means -1. When the -1 comes, swapping happens. That's the concept behind it. Okay, right. So there you understood user-defined class objects sorting by using tree set. Quite opposite to set, we had a list. Quite opposite to set, we had list. So list means index value available can hold duplicate elements. Index value available can hold duplicate elements. All of understood this statement? Can hold duplicate elements. Now this list is implemented to 3 implementations. One is array list, one is linked list, one is vector. Array list, linked list, and vector. So array list means, I written one statement yesterday, not yesterday, last class. Array list organizes elements in sequence and which is non-synchronized class. What is the limitation of array list? When the elements are available in the sequence, when we add by index, the elements will move backward. Whenever we remove the element by index, elements will move forward. If we perform more number of add and remove operations, the elements will be moving forward and backward. So that execution time will be wasted in moving the elements here and there. Because of this reason, in real time, where the applications have more number of add and remove operations, there we must not use array list. Array list is used in the applications where we have less number of add and remove operations. That's a theory. Then how can we overcome the disadvantage of this array list? Means I said what now? Linked list. So today, let me make a notes on this linked list. Linked list organizes elements in non-sequence. Linked list organizes elements in non-sequence and which is also non-synchronized class. Which is also non-synchronized class. Linked list organizes elements in non-sequence and which is also non-synchronized class. Non-sequence means how you are sitting now. That's called non-sequence. Non-sequence means element to element, some gap will be there. That we call it as non-sequence. The elements in linked list are available in the form of nodes, 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 nodes. Underline the term node, NODE, node. The elements in linked list are available in the form of nodes, NODES, nodes. The linked list node internally divided into the following partitions. Internally divided into the following partitions. Previous node address, data part, and next node address. VIOUS, previous node address, next node address, previous node address, and next node address. Right. Now, so this one we draw like this. This is node. node. Linked list node we say has three parts. One is data part. Here. Next node address. Node address. Previous node address. Node address. Previous node address. Three parts will be there. Write and keep it. Note. Next node address and previous three parts node. Linked list node. Element will be available in the form of node. NOD node. We call it as linked list node. We say. Right. Now look here. Suppose if I create one object and add it, so how they are available? Okay, right. See there. Right. Under collection framework, I am taking demo linked list. I'll take it. If not, demo list 2, I will take it. Here. Import java.util. Here. I'll take some linked list, some integer OB is equal to new linked list integer. Have it. Now here, I must add some data. Here, what happened here? Right, look here. Daily, I prepared your mindset. And how I prepared your mindset means without your knowledge. Daily, I'll take like this. New keyword means one address will be there. I will say 0x11. Here one object will come. I'll say yes or no. Na. But actually the box will not be there. Daily I'm drawing one box. No, box not there actually. But day one onwards I prepared your mindset. Yes or no. Na. Anything went wrong? If you think it, no problem. Why we must draw the diagram? Object is there means what you'll understand. So to hit the psychology, we draw one box. Some trainers will draw circles. Some others will draw some others. Based on, you have to hit it. You have to hit that. If not, object is there means where you look, sir, or the empty screen, no, sir, you will say. So because we draw one box and show it is an object, we say. But actually, one address created. That's the meaning actually. Understand? For that address, elements are added. Understand? For that address, elements are added. That's the meaning of it. All elements after adding, suppose 20 elements added for that address. 20 elements will get some memory, no? 20 elements into memory. Plus, I don't know. I'll adding all the 20 elements memory together is one object. Understand? Suppose example, they said room number 1 for us. Now Venkatesh, our classmates, go and sit in room number 1, they'll say. In room number 1, where you sitting, they don't know. Roughly. So that is an address binding, we say. Binding to address, we say. If I say that binding to address, student may understand, may not understand. Why this headache for us? So we draw one box and say that that is an object, we say. But actually, one address created. The address, here, this address, it is a collection framework implementation object. So this object will hold. Means this address will hold. This reference will hold unlimited integer objects. Limit not there. You can keep on adding and come. It's a concept. Now it is a linked list, no? Right. I'll add it. See there. I am taking one for loop. I am taking end of loop. I'll run this loop. Int I is equal to 1. Int I is equal to 1. I less than or equal to 5. I plus plus. The loop runs how many times now? 5 times. Now I'm using one method here. ob dot add. I'm adding. What I'll add it now? I'll add I only. I'm adding I or not now. Means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is added. So why confusion? I'll add it 21 to 25. I'll add it. 21 to 25 is 5 elements only, no? That 5 elements are added. So I'll print it. So here add is coming or not now? Why should I know? Sir, they must be added in the form of object. Integer of I. I am displaying now system.out.println ob.toString. The answer will come. The 5 elements will be displayed. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 elements are coming. Anyway, some elements are coming. Now internally, how they are accommodated, how they are available, I want to know, sir. So how they are available, see there. Whenever I said 25, imagine it. The 25 object will come. The 25 will come in the form of object actually. So I'm not drawing object, I'm writing the value for understanding purpose. This 25 will come and add it to this address. 25 will come and add it to this address. Now, this 25 is available in the form of node. NOD node means 3 parts will be there. Data part. Now, when it is coming and adding to the address 0x11, in 0x11, one address will come. Sir, in 0x11, again address will come. Means how means? We are all sitting in room number 1. Our address is room number 1. In room number 1, you are sitting in chair number 10, chair number 11, chair number 5, chair number 20. Internal again addresses are there, no? Sub addresses, we say. The same way, when the element is added in the form of node, internally some addresses will be there. Roughly, I am writing some 101, one internal address, imagine it. After that, I added 26. 26. Now 26 loaded. 26 loaded. 26 sitting in 116. Sir, they are not in sequence, not in sequence. You are also not in sequence, no? Wherever you want, you are sitting or cannot now. So in between chairs are empty. That's called scattered form. In this 101, sorry, room number 1, sir, I can sit anywhere, sir. In 0x11, my address is 0x11. Inside, I'll sit somewhere. So that is only scattered form. But how they are linked? How they are linked means 25 data came. After 25, 26 came. So what happened now? Here, the address is binded. That only next node address. After 25, you are going to hold next node address. That node can be anywhere, but you are linked to that node. 26 for you, before one element is there at 101. So 26 is holding previous node address. 25 is holding next node address. Now you are adding one more now. One more. Some 101. Sorry. 110. Roughly I'm writing. Now here I added some 27 I added here. Now 27 came after 26. So here 26 after 110. 27 before 116. Now imagine one more element came here with the address some 114 roughly. Now 28 element. 28 element. So 28, 27 after 27, 28, 114 before 28, 110. So roughly one more element I added, no? Right. Now, suppose 108. 25, 26. I'm adding from 21. Right. Okay. Here, what is there now? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29. Now, before that, 114. After 29, nobody is there. This is null. Before 25, nobody is there. This is null. Now, this is known as they are available in one scattered form. Together, we are drawing it as one reference. Together, we are calling it as a linked list. That all elements are sitting in one address location, 0x11, but the elements are in scattered form. The elements are in scattered form. Scattered means there is a gap between the elements. So what is the advantage here? You can remove one element without disturbing other elements. You can add one element without disturbing other elements. That is a major advantage of a linked list. In your data structures, data structure means structuring the data, making the data available in one proper format. For that, leader is a linked list. The reason high performance will come because the elements will not move. Only they are in the scattered form. If any student comes now late, example, if anybody comes without disturbing you, without disturbing me, you can come and sit in one chair. If anybody want to go out, they'll stand and go out. I will not be disturbed. You will not be disturbed. That only. Linked list major advantage. Whenever we perform add operation or remove operation, existing elements are not disturbed. And when existing elements are not disturbed, performance will not be degraded. High performance will come. That is the advantage of linked list. All of you understood the nature of linked list? Yes or no? Right. This linked list, we call it as a double linked list, we say. Because your Balaguru Swami will draw like this. You know Balaguru Swami, you forget it. Yes or no? All of you remember Balaguru Swami? C Adarani. C language Adar. Yashwant Kanitkar? No, sir. I don't know what their peoples are, sir. Yashwant Kanitkar, you know? is a master of pointers. Anyway, no problem. Today's generation, no need to remember our histories, not needed. The two people are crucial others for today's engineers. Now, they will draw like this. Still, I have their books with me. One link forward, one link backward. They will draw like this only. This address pointing here, this address pointing here, this address pointing here, this address pointing here. So they call it as a double link list, they'll say. The others will say there are two links available, forward and backward. That only, double link list. This they'll draw like this. Actually, means you can go in forward direction, you can come in the backward direction. Arrows are there, no, right? That only double link list, two links. One element linked to forward, the same element linked to backward. Double link list. The link list, what is available in the Java is double link list. In C language people, they'll say single link list, double link list, circular list. Like this, they had names. We don't have that kind of names. Only one link list, that also double link list is a concept. It is more efficient when compared to array list. Array list is the modified form of array. Array is there, no? That array became array list. Array list became linked list. Array disadvantage, size once defined cannot be modified. Because of this reason, when the data is coming in the real time, any runtime data is coming, array cannot withstand. So in the real time, array is not available. That only they replaced with array list. Array became array list. Advantage, no size restriction. How much you want, you can hold it. Disadvantage, array sequence, array list sequence. Whenever I use this array list in the application, where we have more number of add and remove, performance will be degraded. But somewhere the applications demands more number of add and remove operations, then you're rather given linked list to you. That is non-sequence, which will save your performance. All have understood this theory? That's all. Wherever applications available to you with more number of add and remove, that is linked list. Add and remove not there, sir, means array list. The best example, user login for Flipkart and Amazon. You are buying your products, no? When you log into Flipkart or Amazon, you are a user. The user login will see the products. You will search one name. I want latest mobile phones in Samsung in offer. Biggest list will come. The list is shown to you by using your array list. The reason, there user will not delete the product. He will not add the product. He only see the product. If you want to add it to cart, if not, buy it. That's all. Only option available, no? There it is a array list. Now, some employees working for Flipkart and Amazon is admin. What are the admin rules now? They can add it, they can edit it, they can delete it. So there are more number of operations available, no? There they use a linked list. Admin logins are linked list. User logins are array list. That's the concept. In the real-time market, we had array list more because all our applications are user applications. Maximum applications will be user applications. User permission design applications are very high. So array list is popular. To these all points to speak in the interview. Why array list? Why linked list? Why the other given both means you have to speak it. For a circular list, single linked list, that concept not available to you. This diagram shown in your C language pattern diagram. This is Java language pattern diagram. All of you got this information, right? See there. So I written the program with 25 to here 29 roughly. The diagram is available there. No, same thing I'm taking. How the data is available. Okay, right. Here the diagram will be taken. Here example demo list 2.java. Now other given array list, other given linked list anyway, but both are non-synchronized classes. Do you remember synchronized and non-synchronized definition available in the string chapter? Whenever I'm speaking about string buffer, anyway, after collection chapter, multi-thread only. They're built in multi-thread. I show user defined. How to create user defined synchronized method, how to apply a lock. That only concept. Just 2 sessions it takes to apply a lock. That only you are waiting for it. Okay, right. Anyway, synchronized class. The class which is declared with synchronized methods is known as synchronized class. Advantage of synchronized methods. The methods will be under the lock. When the methods are under the lock now, when the methods are under the lock, they are secured. Only one user can use that methods. That is the advantage of synchronized concept. Non-synchronized means the methods available in the class are non-synchronized, locks not available. If we use these components in the multi-user applications, deadlock may occur. That's a concept. That only non-synchronized. So the other said, to overcome the disadvantage of non-synchronized, you are other given third one known as vector. Make a siding vector. You are other given vector. Vector organizes elements in sequence and which is synchronized class. Synchronized class. Simply you can say thread safe class means multi-user safety. Thread safe class, multi-user safety. Right. Here elements in sequence only, but specialty of vector is synchronized. Vector is very popular in your server coding. Very popular. When they started asking questions on collection, if you are answering that questions correctly, without asking vector, they will not close collection. That much of important the vector. Okay, right. Vector is known as a legacy class. What is the name of that class now? Legacy. Legacy means replacement not available for that class. That much of features available. So legacy, since many versions, it is having its unique behavior in the real-time market, and many applications are working with vector. So vector is known as legacy class, which means replacement not available for that vector. Replacement means that many advantages you cannot show with other class that has one unique identity for it in the real-time market. We call it as legacy class. Make it vector. Vector is known as legacy class. Vector is known as legacy class, which means replacement replacement not available for vector class. Not available for vector class. Vector is known as a legacy class, which means replacement not available for vector class. Replacement not available for vector. Vector comes under synchronized, I said. There are some important methods available related to vector. Make it. The following are some important methods of vector. The following are some important methods of vector. The first trainer after me will ask question about vector is your advanced Java trainer will ask, do you know vector? One situation will come, he will ask that question to you, do you know vector? After that, one more trainer will ask in your journey, that is Spring trainer will ask, do you know vector? Again, web service trainer will ask, do you know vector? Means what? In all these locations, vector is available because it is synchronized. Locks are available, thread safety, it can control the multiple users in online because vector has its own unique identity in the collection framework. Now, vector have its own special methods. So that methods also you must remember. Java P, Java dot util dot vector. Right. Major methods. Element at first element, last element, set element, remove all elements, clone not needed. Right. These are the methods to be remembered. So these names you remember it anyway. Now, based on these methods, let me write one program to demonstrate that methods. Right. Now, example program anyway. So demo list 3 dot Java. Demo list 3. Demo list 3. Now import java.util. Now here vector some integer v is equal to new vector. Now write one for loop and add it. Now ob dot v dot add element. There is one method known as add element, new integer of I. The elements are added. So system dot out dot println v dot to string. So the answer will come. So I added 5 elements. Here some methods are there. See there. Element at. So displaying the element available at one index value. Element at. Okay, right. I am writing that method here. System dot out dot println element at index 2. You can write it as ob dot element, not ob. V dot element at index value 2. So I am displaying this. Now in the index values to 0, 1, 2, 3 is coming or not now? At index 2 is 3 roughly. So the method is working. Why I'm showing that methods means whenever they ask vector related methods, you must use it because they are all synchronized methods. You have to use it. So few methods you have to remember. Okay, right. Now, next one is what now? Display first element and last element. You can display. Display first element and last element. System dot out dot println. You can write here. First FIRST. First element. Here V dot first element. Now system dot out dot println last element. Last element. V dot last element. See there, first element is 1, last element is 5. So the methods are used to see which one is first, which one is last. Actually, these vectors, these are all used in your real-time market. N number of users, they'll hold it. Some users will be deleted like this. They'll play crucial role in the real-time market in server-based. Suppose 1 lakh people are there. We must know who is first, who is last. For that, they'll see in the order actually. Because they given that methods to you. Who is in the first line, who is in the last line. Like this, roughly, they given a methods to see that. That method is available. Roughly, I'm taking 5 numbers. You are understanding that method. So first element, last element. So set element, you know already. Set means what now? Replacement. So set element. So I'm using set element. The method is void method. So v dot set element, index value 2. Set element. Not set. V dot set element. Here object. New integer of some 500 or 400. Replace with the element of 2. Now display it. After replacement, display it. Whenever you display now, see there. 0, 1, 2. This 3 is replaced with 400. So we are setting the value. Now we had a get element. See there, sorry. Remove element by index. Remove element by index. That also void method only. So v dot remove element. Remove element by index here. By index 2. That 400 will be deleted. That 400 will be deleted. 400 will be deleted. Now, after remove by index, insert element by index. You can insert. I'll insert that 13 again by 2. Insert by roughly. Insert element. That also void method. So v dot insert element by object. So index, sorry, integer of 13 added by 2 index. After adding, you display it. You are displaying the 13 is added now. 13 is added back now, right? Okay. Now you can add it. So now insert. Now add element already done. Here remove element by object. Remove element by object. You can use object also. So here v dot remove element by object. Object means new integer of 13, I can say. So the element will be removed. After element removed, I am finding the size now generally. So system dot out dot print ln. I am printing the size. So size of that list. We had no v dot size method is there. We can print size. Size. So here 13 removed by the object. Size is 4. Now we had one more method known as remove all elements. Means clear it. Remove all elements. So you can say remove all elements is void method. V dot remove all methods. Remove all elements here. Whenever you say remove all elements and display the size. Whenever you display the size now. Whenever you display the size now. So empty must be there. Means 0 must come. 0 is coming or not now? So these are the specific methods to be remembered related to vector. So already you are doing operations, add, remove, same operations only. But these are some methods are available related to vector. You must remember. Why means your future journey is there. Who are full stack developers? For you, web service also there, Spring also there. Some trainers will use that methods in a part of your application development. They will not explain that belongs to where. They will not say, you only should cross check and learn it where it is available. They'll say component name, that's all. They will not say what method coming, where it is method. I only will write it is a class, it is an interface, it is a method, it is a block, I will write. Core Java trainer. Always my notes that only, collection is an interface, I'll say. Means what I'm educating a student, that component is interface component. After me, nobody will say to you. After my room is ended, nobody will say. You only should search it. You only should learn it. No, after myself only will say what is that, where it is. I'm opening daily. I'll open this. I'll show it. Means what? I'm educating you. They are available from the library. I only should show. After me, nobody will show to you. You should learn it. This is your output. Now, remove. Okay, this is the program. So finally, array list, linked list, vector. Array list, linked list, vector. So where we use vector, note, NOT note. Look here. There is one unique area where vector is there. Where means connection pooling. You had a concept in core Java, sorry, advanced Java. Advanced Java topic known as connection pooling. Pool means group. Pooling means grouping. Connection means that only. Connection con is equal to driver manage, that a connection only. Like this, the connection objects will be created more. More number of connection objects will be created and organized. That concept we call it as a connection pooling concept. Wherever if we create more number of connections, somebody must hold it. Who is that somebody? Means a vector. Vector in real time will hold multiple database connections, part of a connection pooling concept. Sir, where we use this connection pooling concept? Suppose in the real time, if more number of users are interacting with the database, suppose database connection only one is there, so rush will be very high and it takes more time to execute more number of requests and so on. Orally for understanding, I'll say, suppose your management opened one counter somewhere, that billing or this billing somewhere, they had 2-3 counters, no, right? They'll open one. Application collecting counter, they'll open roughly. So they said today is the last date, you have to submit your final document, something they'll set. So they opened one counter. Suddenly 1,000 students are coming and standing in line. To execute that 1,000 students, it takes much time. No? They have to open the second counter. Say open the second counter. Second counter means divided by 2. 500 standing. They open it to one more counter. One more counter, at least 300 will come roughly. One more counter, 250 means what? Number of connections increases, load on the counter decreases. Understood now? So more number of people can interact with the Naresh IT counter. Roughly I'm speaking. The same concept applied in the real time. When that Amazon said that within 5 days, example, from 26th or 27th November to around 30 November or 31 November, in all the products we had 80% offer, they said. They'll expect more users now. Already they had regular users will be there. Suppose they had regular users, 1 lakh users are there. They're expecting double or triple. Load will be very high on the database now. Then they will call our technical experts, our code writers, project managers, they'll call and ask, I want to increase I want to hold the load, because if server is very slow, I may miss the user. I want a user because he must get a fast response. Whenever it is a more fast only, you will use that. Example, your network is not working properly. What will you do now? You will change the network and go, no? You will change the network and go. Sir, my signal not coming, sir, I will change it. Means today's do not have patience. User psychology, patience not there. So fast response they are expecting now. There comes only concept. Then our technical heads will say we can increase the number of connections. Concept known as connection pool. Concept, very biggest concept in the real-time market. Actually done by the Spring. We do with the Spring. Whether they would do with the Spring also component vector only. So in real time, vector is used to hold multiple pre-initialized database connections among connection pooling concept. That is a real-time area where you can see vector. Make it in real time. Vector in real time. Vector will hold. Vector will hold multiple pre-initialized database connections in real time. Vector will hold multiple pre-initialized database connections in connection pooling concept. Right. So finally, list has three implementations. Array list, non-synchronized, sequence. Linked list, non-synchronized, non-sequence. Vector, synchronized, sequence. In real time, array list is used in applications where we have less number of add and remove operations. Linked list is used in applications where we have more number of add remove operations. Vector specially used in connection pooling or server side holding loads. That's the point. The three options the other given. Now, when we are speaking about vector, vector will have one child. That only stack. Stack is the child of vector. See there. In your library, java.util.stack. Stack is the child of vector. When they are asking questions on vector, they'll ask questions on stack, because you should know stack is a child of vector. Vector popular, child not popular. But students will make children popular, because you'll say stack only. General students will say stack queue, they'll say. But actually they are not popular. The student don't know that point. When you come to real time, you'll understand. When you come to real time, they'll understand. So already we are using vector. Vector has one child known as a stack. Make it define stack. FAQ. Define stack. Stack is a child class of vector. Stack is a child class of vector, and which organizes elements, based on the algorithm, first in last out, or you can say last in first out. First in last out, or last in first out, you can say. First in last out or last in first out. Now, the following are some important methods of stack. The following are some important methods of stack. The following are some important methods of stack. Right. There are 5 methods available. So 5 methods available. Push, pop, peek, empty, and search. Right. Using these methods, let us do some operations. Example, I'll take it as demo stack.java. Right. So how you should imagine it stack means like this. Look here. You imagine one stack like this. Open it to one edge, roughly. You can add one element. You can add one element. For adding element, we had push of element. From here only you can remove it. From here only you can remove it. That only pop. Automatically it removes. So last in, first out. Suppose one box is there like this, one box. I open the box, I want to keep 10 books there. Book 1, book 2, book 3, book 10. I'll close the box. Now I want to remove it. I'll open the box. Now 1 will come out first, 10 will come out. 10 in the top, no? 10 will come. Next 9 means last in, first out. That only concept. That is the nature of your stack. Java stack area is there now already. I drawn the diagram now. Java stack. Who will come first now? Main. Upon that main, some other method will come. That method executed, then the control will come to main. But main will be stopped there. That only concept of stack. So last in, first out. Let us see. Now I am writing this program. Demo stack. Import java.util stack integer ob is equal to new stack of integer. Scanner yes is equal to new scanner of system.in try of s end of try end exception e dot print stack trace. Here I am using while of true. Here end of loop. Here I'll show the choice system dot out dot print ln. I'll show the choice to you. Choice I'll show. In this choice, I will show system dot out dot print ln. One for push, two for pop, three for peak, four for search, four for search, and five for exit. You know this pattern of construction already, right? Now system dot out dot print ln enter the choice. Now switch off s dot next int end of switch. So here 5 cases available. Anyway, break. 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 Here system dot out dot println stack operation stopped. So system dot exit of 0. Default system dot out dot print ln. You can say invalid choice. You can say. This is the normal structure what we write. Okay, right. Cross check that. So choice. I want to exit. Sir, exit is working. Invalid choice are working. So remaining I must construct it. Okay, right. So exit. Now the first one is push, no? Right. Adding. So I will add it now here. Case 1 now. So system dot out dot print ln. Enter the element. Enter the element. Now OB dot push of new integer of s dot next int. Now display it now. System dot out dot print ln ob dot to string. Now push operation is ready. Is ready. Now see there. If I run it, push. I am entering the elements 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, some 16. Getting no? Right. Elements are adding. Now which element came last now? If I say pop, 16 should be removed. I am not writing any logic and already available. Framework, no? Framework means already they are available only. I will not write any logics here. C trainer will write. For him, API not there, no? C trainer is a manual trainer anyway. So of course, core Java trainer also manual trainer when compared to advanced. In advance, what you are doing? And these are 5 statements. Database connection is completed, no? One is loading driver. One is creating connection. One is preparing statement. One is executing query, displaying. Over. That only repeated, no? Yes or no? Na? That only will be repeated. There your manual codes not available, no? That only. JDBC is a specification, they'll say. Specification means it will say, you will write. Their new codes not there. They only will create object. Just format you must write. But here, you only should declare a class. You only should declare the interface. You only should write methods and so on. But even then, we are rich in API like this. Already some are available to us. We are using. Now, anyway, the push operation is working. Let us code it for pop. Whenever we want to perform pop, the rule, you cannot perform pop on empty stack. You cannot perform on empty stack. But here empty method available not to cross check. Check that stack is empty or not. Return type of this empty method is what now? Boolean. See. Here, if ob.empty, empty, empty, if it is true, stack is empty. System.out.println, you can say stack is empty. empty, stack is empty. Right. Here, if the stack is not empty, you can write ob.pop. Whenever you say pop, automatic element deleted. Right? So you can put a message here. System.out.println element deleted. Element deleted from top of stack. After that, display it now here. You can see the remaining elements. System.out.println. You can write ob.toString. You can write. Let me run this logic. I'm cross-checking whether it is empty or not. If it is not empty, I'm doing pop operation here. I want to do pop operation on empty stack. See there, stack is empty. The answer is coming. So add it, some elements you add it. Now what is the last element now? 14. So do pop. Pop means 14 should be deleted. Element deleted from top of the stack. Who is the top of the stack now? 14 deleted. All of you understood now? Push and pop. Basic. Pop means delete from top. Push means add element to stack. So anyway, so remaining is what now? Peak. Peak means what? Sir, peak means peak only, sir. Peak means last element, no? Right. In that stack, who is in the last means that element will be displayed. Peak element will be displayed. They given one option to display the top of the stack element known as peak. But whenever you want to perform peak, the stack must not be empty. So this logic is common. The stack must not be empty. Then you can display the peak element, you can display here. So here, peak element is equal to OB dot peak. I'm displaying the peak element. If it is not empty, only peak element. Now I'll run this. Peak element, displaying peak element from empty stack. Stack is empty. First add the elements. Why R's are always Y's are 11, 12, 13, 14. Is there any reason? Some student asked me. Then what is the answer I given? Venkatesh sir is lazy. He cannot lift his left hand. The two fingers I can work nearer. That only 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the order, no. I'll enter up to 5 only because the finger will move up to 5 only. If I do take 6, I must lift the hand again. CSC means lazy, no. The first laziest persons are CSC. I am also CSC only. They will off the CPU is there, no. They laugh with leg actually. You observe it. The CS students will off with leg. Restart. When the system hangs, the CS student don't know that is one deadlock actually. Control Alt Delete. Go in, kill that process. Remaining you should be resumed back. That is a rule actually. That written in the operating system textbook. He passed the operating system also. But even then he'll restart it. When the hang is there, he'll restart it. Immediately the hand goes or leg goes there. Roughly I'm speaking. I'm speaking about laziness. Right. Especially CSC students only. Right. Anyway, anybody CSC hurting or what? If you're hurting also no problem. Why no problem? Further also reason is there with me. Why means you're sitting with EC triple mechanical students, no? Where is your design subjects? Why you are sitting in Amirpet? Why? Here say difference you're getting, the question mark is there. Your design subjects are there for you. ACD is there, flat is there, SPM is there, STM is there, UML is there. Then why do you gone for product based? Why you came here? Question mark will come or not? Put one question mark in your book. Sir, that all subject I not at red, sir. Because I am sitting with all, sir. That all others also I don't know, sir. That others also I don't know, sir. That others. Because I am equivalent to all, sir, today. Today morning news and this I seen somewhere news. One 12 years girl, no? She's a code writer. 12 years girl, she's a code writer. 12 years girl is a code writer. And moreover, she is a trainer. 12 years girl is a trainer in code writing. She is taking doctorate. What you observed from this statement? Sir, degree not needed, sir, here. 12 years girl means maybe she is at school around 9th, 10th, I think. 8th, 7th, 8th. That's all. Degree not needed. Then how she learned? Interest, commitment, hard work. Degree not needed here. Sir, I am from CSC, sir, not needed from today. You say that example. You say that example, one girl, 12 years girl become a code writer where you are saying your degree to me. Go, you can say. So here hard work is needed. Roughly I'm speaking, situation came. Anyway, I also impressed by seeing that news. Anyway, look here. Now fourth one is what now? Sorry, peak I must display. So peak is coming now, right? I not yet executed, I think. And now I'm taking 1, 11, 12, 13, 14. Peak element means here 14. Can you see peak element? This is called 14. Peak means the topmost element. So which is in the top of the stack that will be displayed. It's called peak element. Now, search. We are searching one element anyway. Search element. Here, search. Here, search by object anyway. Here. Demo stack. Here searching also, you cannot perform an empty stack. Here also same. So same logic. If it is empty, you must say empty stack. Enter the element to be searched. Enter the element to be searched. Integer element is equal to new integer of s dot next int. We have to search by object actually. You have to search by object. Int POS is equal to OB dot search of element. You are searching by that object element. If that POS is greater than 0, you can say element found at position POS. System dot out dot println element not found. Element not found or not available. Anything. So let me run that. I'll explain that search here. See there. You cannot do search on empty stack. Stack is empty. Add it. Like this. I am searching for. See that? I am searching for 4. Enter the element to be searched. I am searching for 11. What is the position of 11? Answer is 0 now, 1 now. Right. See the position now, all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see this? One box is there. Stack box. I want to search for 11. How will reach 11? Sir, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. You are searching from top of the stack to bottom of the stack. Remember, it is displaying the index value of position, not index. Index means 0. Suppose I want to search for 15 now. Search for 15. 15. 15 means 1 will come. Position 1. All of you understood now? Search method on stack will search the element from top of the stack to bottom of the stack. That point to be remembered. Okay, right. 5 exit. You understood stack operations? Only 5 methods are there. Push, pop, pick, empty, and search. Among the search is unique. It displays the position, not index. That point to be remembered. Output also like program only. Right. So after that program, here I pasted the program. It is more than program lines, I think. Right here, search method is unique. Make it note, N-O-T note. Search method on stack searches the element from top of stack to bottom of stack. Search method on stack searches the element from top of stack to bottom of stack and display the position of an element. The position of an element. The position of an element. Not index value, it displays the position. It's a concept. So these are the basic parts. Okay, right. Now I'll show the diagram to you once. See there. Right. Can you see this diagram like this? Right. Here, first set. Set means what now? No index, no duplicate. Set has how many implementations now? 3. One is hash set, one is linked hash set, one is tree set. Hash set means what now? No order in the elements. Linked hash set means what now? Insertion order in the elements. Tree set means what now? Ascending order. Quite opposite to set. We call it as list. List means what? Index value available and can hold duplicate elements. List has how many implementations now? 3. You must not say stack. Stack is not a direct implementation of list. When somebody asked the stack only, you must pick it. Unless don't speak it. So how many implementations you must say? 3. What are they? Array list, linked list, vector. Array list means what now? Sequence and non-synchronized. Linked list means what now? Non-sequence, non-synchronized. Vector list means what now? Sequence, synchronized. Vector has one child known as what now? Stack. Tomorrow I'll write the notes on stack. Where I will use stack. 5 minutes introduction to where I use stack. After that stack conclusion over, immediately Q will come. Can you see Q here? Q. The last part. Once the Q is ended, you will get a grip on collection. Then all pending methods are there, no? Some methods are there here and there. We collect all the methods and we write it. Then collection will be ended. That's a technique. So what is the next pending concept now? Q. So before that, where stack is used, we write it. Then we introduce Q. We write one program on Q. After Q, we never call close collection. We write a disadvantage of collection. Then we go with map. Then we do the map, come back. Then we will do the remaining methods and conclude it. That's the option. So tomorrow you are getting program on Q, program on map. That add product, and then no, that product, that program solution I'll give to you. Today I'll write the program and I'll add it. If not tomorrow, I'll find my time and I'll add that code and give to you. Okay, right. That batch is coming day after tomorrow. You don't worry. Okay, right. Your time will be adjusted half an hour here and there, but our class will be running for 3-4 days. 1/2 an hour time at here and there, we'll do it. Okay, right. To hold the strength, they started a bit early. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, demo. Saturday, no class for them. So I'll run the class only for 40 minutes to 1 hour. 7:15, I'll batch will be started for 3 days. That adjust it. Okay, right. 3 days up to 8:45 our class runs for 3 days. No problem. Problem is there also choice that only. 3 days. Saturday as usual, 6 o'clock. So almost will come to ending. So tomorrow map will come. Map over means complete grip will come. Okay, right. I'll say the schedule also to you. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Tuesday, I want to give the complete grip on collection and map. Idea will come, total idea. You are reading, ready to read it. Okay, right. Then here and there some methods are pending. So Wednesday, we write that methods, pending methods, common methods are there, unique methods are there. We write all that methods together on Wednesday. So with that collection map idea will come. So on Thursday, 20 minutes enum. Then enum not available in the market. Last programming component enum. 20 minutes we write enum and close it. With that enum, all that objects will be closed. Then we start multi-threading. Multi-threading take 2 sessions. After multi-threading, your files concept pending, that extension means altogether 3-4 sessions will be there. That's a plan. Got it right? So I'm planning to close on Saturday. If I miss Monday, 1 or 2 days. But without syllabus, I will not leave you. If not, we are meeting on Sunday for 3 hours to close it out. No problem. Right. For you, no problem. My daughter will close me if I come on Sunday. Right. Okay. Right. She'll scold. Already she scolded me already. Right. Okay. Right. Thank you very much for today. Take a break.